Hello dear friends, we're glad to see you on our channel. This time we have prepared for you a video not about gold farming, but about the easiest to get mounts in World of Warcraft Shadowlands. Well, before the start of the video, friends, subscribe to the channel and click on the bell. So the first mount in our selection is the Wildseed Cradle. To get it, you need to go to Arboreal. The mount itself is located in the cache of the moon, but initially this chest is hidden from the eyes of players. And in order to access it, you will need to solve a small puzzle. Return Twinkling Star her tools. All tools can be found in the Garden of Night zone in Ardenweld. The coordinates and their names you can see on the screen, and for convenience they will be in the description. After you collect all 5 tools, use any of them to create Twinkle Star's gardening toolkit. The resulting set of tools must be returned to Twinkle Star, and in gratitude she will apply the Moonside buff on you, which will allow you to interact with the cache and get the Wildseed Cradle. The cache is located directly behind Twinkle Star. If you can't see it, check if you did everything right. The next mount is the Arboreal Gulper. It is obtained from the rare mob Humon'gozz in Ardenweld. To summon this mob, you first need to get an unusually large mushroom, which can drop with a small chance from any mob in the Ardenweld location and its corresponding dungeons, Mists of Turnerskid and the other side. After the mushroom is in your bag, it is better to rush to the clearing of the following coordinates, to the pile of wet clay, where you want to plant the resulting mushroom. If, after receiving the mushroom, you do not have time to plant it within 20 minutes, it will rot and therefore disappear from the bag. 1 minute after planting, a rare mob, Humon'gozz, will grow out of a mushroom, from which an Arboreal Gulper will drop with a 100% chance. By the way, wet clay is cut about 15 minutes after Humon'gozz is killed. The next mount is Shimmermist Runner. It is dropped with a 100% chance after clicking on the Shimmermist Runner in Ardenweld in the Vale Thicket. In order to interact with him, you need to defeat the rare elite mob Shizgur, which is nearby and holds the mount. To attack Shizgur, you need to go through the thicket of the Misty Vale along a certain route. The correct path can be found by the blue lamps at each passage. The wrong ones are red. You can see the coordinates for the passage of the maze on the screen, but from our own experience we will say that it is better to be guided by the blue lamps on the easels. If you go through the labyrinth incorrectly, the rare will not appear. Let's move on to the next Spinemaw Gladechewer, which, by the way, is also mined in the Misty Thicket in Ardenweld. It is dropped with a 100% chance from the rare creature Tamer Tizo. To summon it, you need to kill the maddened gods and small mobs that ride on them, as well as ordinary sharp coniferous dirty tricks. Before the rare mob appears, the mob will shout, "The enemies are too strong! Save us, Tizo!" After that, Chompy will appear, and after killing Chompy, the Tamer Tizo will jump from him, from which the mount will drop. Very easy to obtain mount. It will only take you about half an hour. The next and the last mount for today is Blanchy's Reign. To obtain it, you will need to take care of the horse and bring certain items of Dead Blanchy to Revendreth within 6 days. Yes, this mount takes longer than all the others, but there is nothing difficult in obtaining it. All the necessary items are easy enough to get. To simplify the process, we advise you to install the World of Warcraft Challenger add-on, in which you can watch each step to get the mount. The most convenient function is to display the necessary items on the map. You can also see on the menu screenshot how the item or NPC you need looks like. In addition to Sabraska, the add-on contains guides for other mounts, including those that were in this video earlier, so we recommend installing it. The link will be in the description of the video. So, Dead Blanchy spawns in the northern part of Breaking Wall in Revendreth, at the coordinates that you see on the screen, just south of the old gate lift. After her appearance, she begins to quickly run around Breaking Wall, and you can only interact with her by stopping her. For this, you'll need to stand right in her path. On the screen, you see the most optimal place to wait for this NPC. After Dead Blanchy appears and stops in front of you, you can give her the necessary item. The horse will be able for interaction for about 5 minutes after it stops, so be careful. The respawn time of Dead Blanchy is from 1 to 2 hours, but in order to not wait, you can also search in pre-assembled groups by the name of the NPC, Dead Blanchy or simply Blanchy. Every day a horse needs a strictly defined item, but they can all be assembled in advance and carried in a bag. And by the way, it is not necessary to complete this quest for 6 days in a row. You can take a break for several days, as your progress will be saved. So what do we need? For day 1, the handful of oats, 8 portions. Oats can be found near any farms in Westfall or bought at the auction house. Day 2, grooming brush. The brush can be obtained for free from the Loafing Man at Darkhaven in Ravendreth. Day 3, sturdy horseshoe, 4 exemplars. Horseshoes can be found on the roads of Ravendreth, which connect Darkhaven and Brakenwall. Day 4, bucket of clean water. To get this item, you need to take the empty water bucket near the Loathing Cutter in Darkhaven in Ravendreth and collect water in it in any body of water in Ardenville or Bastion. Day 5, comfortable saddle blanket, sold by Tadfrey at the night market in Ravendreth for a random Shadowlands regent. In our case, this is otherworldly meat. The required regent is changed every week. Day 6, 3 exemplars of Direct Hollow Apple. These apples can be bought from nymphs in Ravendreth for 2.5 gold each. After completing stage 6, you'll receive Blanchy's Reins. Thus, it will take a little less than a week to get this mount. Well, at this point the video comes to an end. Which mount you like the most in the new add-on? Write in the comments. Your every comment and like helps the video and promotion and the channel as a whole. Thank you very much for watching. Subscribe to our channel and hope to see you soon. Buy from Laptop Store, and remember, gaming helping is engaging.
Tired of wipes? Raiding with pugs takes too much time? Try the most customer-friendly World of Warcraft boosting service, leperstore.com. Our groups are made of top-skilled players with years of experience. We value your time, so your order will be started within 24 hours.